Alright everybody, we are back with part 3 for God of War here, and we are now in the Temple of the Oracle chapter. I actually don't know what chapter number this is right now, but yeah, we're moving through Athens still. The parts that we did in the previous part, the chapters that we did in the previous part actually took us a little bit of time, but those chests down there we got right at the end of the previous part. They're technically a part of this chapter, but I just put them at the end because we were right here, and you kind of have to go through some stuff, like climbing the edge here. But the Oracle was just kidnapped, so we got to go and rescue her now. I don't actually remember what happens to the Oracle because it's been a super long time since I played this, but yeah, story-wise, we're just basically still trying to find a way to take out Ares and now also contact the Oracle and rescue her. So there's not really much to talk about. We've just been battling through the city. I think we can actually just continue right away here. See what we got. We have some enemies. I don't know why I'm so hurt. There's a red orb chest. That was an awkward grab. Looks like this is finally the last one that I can't grab. Alright, never mind. We'll just kill him then. That was weird. Actually, what are we at for this? 2,600, we need a little over 3,000. It goes up so slow, like I mentioned in the previous part. Oh, there's the temple in the distance. We actually are going to have a Phoenix Feather and a Gorgon Eye chest somewhere in front of this temple.
Kratos! Kratos! Help me!
I'm sure she'll be fine. Usually works out pretty well for people in these games. I actually do that for such a long time in this game. Enough out of her. Oh great, there's just another one.
Good, my boy, good. Athena has chosen wisely. I knew it was so.
Who are you?
So, you have the blades, the skin as pale as the moon. You are the one indeed. Perhaps Athens will survive at that. But be careful. Don't want you dying before I'm done with this grave.
A grave? In the middle of a battle? Who will occupy it, old man?
You will, my son. Oh, I've got a lot of digging to do indeed. All will be revealed in good time. And when all appears to be lost, Kratos, I will be there to help.
I forgot who this dude really was.
Don't disturb me now, son. I've got my work to do, and you have yours, and precious little time left to do either.
I can't recall if that's... Is that supposed to be Zeus? Dude, it's been such a long time. I really don't remember. Just checking here. But alright, let's claim our Phoenix Feather and Gorgon Eye really quick. You can kind of see the chests. There's that. We'll actually probably end up getting our full health upgrade in this one. I think we only need 3 more of those in order to get them. Actually, it looks like there's a red orb chest hidden up here. Wonder if they did one for the other side, too. Like something on the ground here. Alright, let's hit this save point really quick. Time to go into the temple now. Wasn't sure if there was going to be hallways. I was hoping I could fight more of them. Actually destroy their way in. Oh wait, you know what? If I remember correctly, we might actually have to block those. Let's grab these. It's gonna be fun because we're just gonna keep getting attacked while we do this. Oh, that one will not leave me alone. So we can cut some of them down here quick. Didn't it look like that one was about to charge? Alright, no more of them. Once we seal the harpies in. We can actually get another Gorgon Eye chest. It's gonna be right here. Now we only need 2 more. There's a red orb chest here too. So I'll pop this one open for some health. I guess we could use some magic. We're just gonna leave that one there for now. Also, did we manage? Okay, we can upgrade our blades again now. Takes so long to spend the red orbs. Alright, now we have our L1 and triangle. Hermes Fury, R1, R1, R1. That's different. Achilles Flip. Right analogs. Okay, it's a dodge attack, basically. Now we need a whopping 9k. Oh, that's pretty sick. Oh, interesting. That seems pretty neat. Let's head upstairs here. Anything tucked away? We actually do... I can kind of see it right there, but there's that window. We can jump to that and get another Gorgon Eye chest. It's just going to require us to get to that side. Gonna be very fun. There we go. Now, can we actually jump back over? Okay, that was perfect. Very close, but perfect. Can I actually keep... Let's hit the save point. I don't really need this. Let's keep moving here. Yeah, I'm liking the versatility and the combos in this one already. Kratos is really moving on this game. These guys we can actually just grab without weakening them. I think it's only the armored ones that we can't.
Kratos! Help me! Help! Kratos! Hurry!
Oh shit, if I remember correctly, we're actually timed on this part. So I might want to get moving. We do have collectibles in this courtyard, but we will have to backtrack for them, so let's just focus on the Oracle right away.
Help me, Kratos, please!
Just hang in there. Oh shit, how am I actually gonna make it across? I might need a... I see, I'm gonna need a statue. Well, that's not good. Wonder if I should just take the far back one? Maybe we only need one.
Kratos, get me down!
Maybe that's good. However, I don't even know why that would help. Oh, you know what? We actually are probably gonna have to double stack these statues.
Kratos, get me down!
Hopefully that's enough. Oh, but the elevator. Okay, it moves automatically. I think this is how we have to do it. It's all coming back to me as I'm doing it.
What is keeping you? Athens crumbles as you waste time!
What's keeping me is the fact that I have to move statues. Alright.
What is keeping you? Athens! Kratos, I'm slipping. You must get here quickly. I can help you. We can save Athens, but you must hurry. Crumbles as you waste time. Kratos, hurry!
Things aren't looking too good for her. This is when our timer starts, though.
God, the boat! Don't let me fall!
We actually could have grabbed some of the stuff on the bottom, but we'll just go back for it.
Help me, Kratos, please!
Focus on just getting the Oracle out of here. That was sketchy. No! Alright, I made a lot better time this time, but I hate when they use depth perception against you in games.
And with that act, Kratos set in motion the events that would lead to his downfall.
Kratos, as Athena herself has foretold. But you are late, perhaps too late to save Athens. Or is it Athens you have come to save?
No, I can't. We must not stop.
And when the Oracle looked into his soul, she saw a beast as well as a man. Once a captain in the Spartan army, Kratos had begun his command with only 50 soldiers. But soon his numbers grew to the thousands. His tactics were brutal, but effective. Drunk with power, he was feared by all, except one. His wife was the only one to brave his fury.
How much is enough, Kratos? When will it end?
When the glory of Sparta is known throughout the world.
The glory of Sparta. You did this for yourself.
His desire for conquest knew no bounds, but that which he desired would ultimately consume him.
By the gods, why would Athena send one such as you?
Stay out of my head!
Choose your enemies wisely, Kratos. Your brute strength alone will not be enough to destroy Ares. Only one item in the world will allow you to defeat a god. Pandora's box, which lies far beyond the walls of Athens, hidden by the gods across the desert to the east. But be warned, Kratos. Many have gone in search of Pandora's box. None have returned.
Alright, there we go, we rescued her. Her demeanor changed right away. But, alright, we got some collectibles we gotta get. Did save her. I'm just looking around this area right now. But we do have a Gorgon Eye right here. I actually did pick this one up. Between the checkpoint thing. But I reloaded it so that I could get it again because I accidentally grabbed it too early. Because I wanted to focus on just the Oracle. But this is actually our health upgrade. I already got the trophy for fully maxing our health. But there's that one. Now, we have to kind of go back up there before going through here. Because we have some stuff hidden all the way up through here as well. Which, I wonder, I should have been able to just jump past this, right? It would have been nice if we could just find a shortcut and actually just backspring through that. Maybe you actually can do that, I don't know. Like there's a way to just instantly bypass this. Get a big swing here. Alright, now that we're over here though, I think we can actually find some stuff. I can see some bonus red orb chests. Yeah, here we go. I think this is a phoenix feather. Wrong button. There's that. We obviously didn't get that before because, well, we were working on the thing. But now we can get it. There's another thing of red orb chest down here. I wonder if we can just drop down on those. No, okay. What I might need to do is get those statues over here. Anything tucked away back here? Yeah, let's get these statues on that side. Alright, let's move the statue right about here. That might help me get to those. Probably have to get back up on this. Yeah, there we go. I accidentally kicked it too far into the wall, so the top one almost fell off. But here's some extra red orbs. Before we get out of the courtyard, though, I think we actually, yeah, we have another breakable wall right here. I think this is just extra red orbs again. But alright. From here on out, though, I won't be able to tell what some of those unmarked chests are as far as Gorgon Eyes go. So, I just will probably on this one, I know I said in the intro that I'd try to label the extra chests, but now that they don't always glow red, I can't tell which ones will actually be Phoenix Feathers or Gorgon Eyes. I can't find a guide out there that clearly labels those. So I'm just going to mark the 18 Gorgon Eye chests. You'll basically immediately hit your health upgrade though, because we have all of the possible ones you can get. So even if there's ones after this point, you will have your health upgrade if you are following along with this specifically. But let's just keep moving. Actually, did she say anything?
Go through the gates to the desert, Kratos. There begins the path to Pandora's box. It is the only way you will defeat Ares and save Athens.
Right though, Pandora's box. It's usually a pretty powerful artifact. Let's hit up the save point. Alright, let's go up here really quick. We actually do have a phoenix feather somewhere all the way at the top of this. You know, this does actually look like the cliff he lands on at the end of Chains of Olympus. I don't know how seamless that is, though. Because this game probably leads right into that cutscene now, if I remember. Yeah, this is the exact same ledge. He lands literally right here. That's kind of interesting, but we'll probably interact with this. We do have a phoenix feather somewhere? Maybe it's this? Yeah, here we go. So there's that. Let's talk to Athena. Never mind, she's not responding. I think we eventually have to come back up here for something else. But yeah, he does land here in Chains of Olympus. I don't think that's when he jumps off the ledge, though, but we'll find out. I'd have to look into that. Alright, let's head back down now. Pretty big staircase. Nothing tucked away over here. I think we're going to be heading into sewers or something, which actually means we have another phoenix feather coming up pretty soon. This is our sewer entrance. Yeah, here we go. There's that. We don't actually need any of these. I can't tell if I have a little speck of health loss, but we shouldn't. Alright, wasn't sure if that was breakable. There's archers propped up above me. Damn it. I keep getting pushed away from something. Alright, we really got to get rid of these archers. And there's no more of them. Never mind, spoke too soon. There's actually some red orbs up here. Again, that could be a potential Gorgon Eye, I have no idea. Game. Every time. He locks onto nothing when he grabs. It looks like I can... I think the sprite for that torch is just a little misaligned. I gotta get rid of these archers again, man. Alright. Went for a grab, just didn't do anything as per usual. That was good teamwork. Come on, man. I don't know why I can't get the parry timing on that. Alright, he is dead. I don't think we're jumping up that high. We actually do have some secret red orb chests coming up, though. At least this one's clearly marked. Yeah, see, I think, well, these will obviously just give us red orbs. None of these are a phoenix feather. Great, what are these assholes? I don't want to just kind of combo loop them, I guess. I did not expect him to have that reach right there. Really? Wait, we just did a parry counterattack on him and he didn't even get affected by it? They have explosive arrows now? He's getting themselves out of a grab somehow. Dude, I can't even tell what's happening. Normally they can't block the heavy slam. They actually did block it that time. I think there's an archer all the way at the end of the sewer tunnel that's shooting me. I had to put this weird-ass pillar in the way. What I get for trying to grab. Yeah, it is these arrows. He actually just killed his own friend with that one, too. As they explode. Did we kill all of them? Get me out of these damn sewers. Alright, nothing behind us. Guess we're pulling this. Let's see if there's anything tucked away. Just a broken bridge. Oh, I see. We're back here. Ares is now battling over there. So yeah, I think this is when we actually want to go right. Let's make a save. Can we actually... Yeah, okay, we can look again. Alright, let's head to the right. Pretty cool scenery, though. This was actually pretty crazy for a PS2 game back in the day. It was actually a very good-looking game. Let's grab this. There actually could be another red orb chest hidden. Yeah, here we go. This looks like it's going to be pretty fun.
Kratos, the journey forward is perilous, but one you must complete if you are to have any hope of saving Athens.
The Oracle spoke of Pandora's box. Can it be real?
The box exists. It is the most powerful weapon a mortal can wield.
And with such a weapon, I could defeat Ares.
With the box, many things become possible, and so it is hidden well, far across the desert of lost souls. There is safe passage through the deadly sands, but only those who hear and follow the siren's song will discover it. You must find the sirens, Kratos. Only they can guide you to Kronos, the Titan.
A Titan lives?
Kronos is the last. Zeus has commanded him to wander the desert endlessly, the temple of Pandora chained to his back, until the swirling sands rip the very flesh from his bones. Stay true to the song of the siren, Kratos. Your journey begins here. Pray it leads you back to Athens, with Pandora's box.
Follow the song of the sirens, Kratos. Find and destroy them all.
and the path through the deadly sands will be open to you.
Seems straightforward enough. Just gotta find a Titan out here. We keep heading west from her statue, though. We should be able to get some red orbs. Alright, there's another red orb chest somewhere out here. But it's just further north of that chest. It's kind of hard to follow these, though. Let's follow the west wall here. I do remember this part being kind of annoying. Just see where this wall leads us. There are some red orbs up ahead. Apparently we have another red orb chest northeast of that one. That's a pretty general direction, though. We are heading northeast, technically. This is actually a dead end. Take it they meant this one. Do I want to follow her right now?
You must find and destroy the 3 remaining sirens before you may...
Oh, I'm supposed to... Okay, I'm actually supposed to attack her. Well, shit. Get back here. Oh, they don't move around slowly, do they? Holy shit, can you hold still?
You must find and destroy the 2 remaining sirens before you may pass.
Alright, so there's one. Let's go back to that one fallen statue. There's somewhere over here. There could be a red orb chest somewhere by this guy. But the description for it is south of the exit door. So maybe this is that one. Let's keep heading south. Oh, maybe they meant south. I think I know what they meant. Like the exit door of the general area, which is where that siren door is that we need to open. Let's keep heading over here, maybe. Yeah, I see it. Here's our other red orb chest. Like I said, we don't have to get these, but I do want the extra red orbs. Of course, this one has a minotaur. 2 Minotaurs, actually. Jesus, that was teamwork. No.
Destroy the final siren before you may pass.
They're damn slam down, man. Game, please. There we go. Right when I press circle after that attack. Alright, let's keep heading towards this wall on this side. We might have another red orb chest hidden over here. We can't fall off the edge. Alright, I actually came back to the chest that's south of the one that's by the fallen statue. Which I'm assuming is right here. I actually saw the final siren floating around. You can actually hear her again. Hit her with that. This is such a dynamic duo, or dynamic trio. Every time I'm ready for the projectile she's gonna throw, she never uses it.
The desert sirens have been destroyed, Kratos. The path before you is now revealed.
Thank God. Actually need some health. I think I know what's going on here with these guys. Once they start up an attack, it actually prevents you from grabbing. Just kind of annoying. But alright, they're dead. Do we actually have anything over here? Some breakables. There are some other red chests down here, but I can't quite follow the description that they have. Because one of them, I think I mentioned it before. It said it was by the eastern wall next to the second siren. Considering the sirens kind of can just roam around wherever, because that one was in the center, the other one was kind of heading towards the center. I skimmed the entire eastern wall and there was no red chests, so I don't know where that one would be. We do have one right here, though. This would technically be northwest of the third siren, I guess. there was just one kind of in the middle of the desert there. But there's nothing on the entire east side as far as red orb chests go, so I can't find that one. But that would mean that we only really missed one red orb chest out here. Because there is no eastern wall that actually has a red chest by it, so we can just get out of here. Which, now I'm trying to find the temple. This is the entire west wall. So we want to keep heading this way. This part is always kind of annoying. It is possible that this was the second siren, but again, there's nothing on the eastern wall even on this side. I walked all the way to the edge. Let's check what's up here. Another dead end. Alright, let's head inside. We might have actually gotten all of them, maybe I just miscounted. But it's not a big deal, because like I said, it's just red orbs. It's nice to have the extra ones, but I'm not going to wander the desert. Alright, save. Alright, let's head down these stairs. We're gonna get through this entire chapter still, which we're getting close to the end of it. Looks like I might be jumping down. Come on, guys. They're gonna keep infinitely spawning on me. Let's see what's all the way back here. Oh, is that my exit? Do I have to keep pushing it against the conveyor belt? Yeah. That's definitely a grinder. Come on, of course he goes for a grab. Come on, guy. I'm making zero progress. It's so perfectly timed. Right when I kick it, that's when he triggers it. I hate when this happens. There we go. It's constantly moving. Alright, get me the hell out of there. Well, there's Kronos. Guess let's use the horn. Pretty cool effect. Refill our magic and health here. Nothing tucked away. is gonna be fun. Is she gonna throw projectiles? Since they keep missing. Guess we can use this. Been stocking it up for a bit. It's like when you hold a block, the orbs just happen to miss you. Alright, last one. Oh, and she's still alive. Alright, let's get this asshole over here.
Kronos, the last of the mighty Titans, emerged from the desert sands. On his back, Pandora's temple awaited, massive and patient, ready to challenge all who went in search of its guarded treasure. For 3 days, Kratos climbed the sheer walls of the mountain. He knew he would either recover Pandora's box or perish inside the cursed temple, never to return to the world of man.
I always got a kick out of that line. Where he climbed for 3 days. Actually, can't we? Yeah, we can kill it. But, because we kind of seen him climb it. It never shifted from nighttime to daytime for 3 days. But, alright, let's save the game here. There we go. We made a decent chunk of progress this time. We're going to be heading into the Temple of Pandora now, which I don't remember how much longer we have in the game, but I think we have to do like 3 different trials. I think I'm not getting this confused. I mentioned this at the end of part 2, but I think we have to do a certain set of trials while going for the box. However, this is pretty much the final area of the game. We just go through different sections of it, because once we get the box, it kind of leads into the final chapter. So a lot of what we're going to have to do left is going to be within this temple, as I said. But there we go. We're still on track for all of our collectibles. We got all of our Gorgon Eye, so any chest we open that is supposed to have them will just have red orbs. I mentioned this a little bit when we finished getting all of those. I'm just going to mark the 18 of them in this one. I can't find a specific guide out there that labels the extra ones past the initial 18. All they say is red orbs in this chest now because there's no more Gorgon Eyes, so it is what it is. I wanted to mark all the extra ones, but there's no way for me to really tell unless I missed a few and I could see that they had a Gorgon Eye in it, but since we didn't actually miss any, we have all of them that we need. Either way, if you're someone who's going for all of them, if you follow from the beginning, you'll be able to get your health upgrade without having to worry about that. I'll still try to pick up all of the extra chests that might supposedly have one. They're just not going to be labeled. That's going to be the same deal with the Phoenix Feathers once we find all of those. We still have a few to get, though. But that's just how it is going to be with this game. It's probably going to be that way in God of War 2 as well, unless I can find a guide that actually clearly labels them. Because the Ascension one that I did actually did label those. Same thing with Chains of Olympus, I believe. So we'll have to see how that goes. But yeah, we're going to be hunting for this box. And then we're going to be able to fight a god. Which, I think I do remember the battle with Ares, and it's actually kind of cool. But, as always, thanks for watching. Thanks to anybody who checks us out as it goes live or after it goes live. I always appreciate it. And I'll see you in part 4.